Hello, it's Szara here for the Friday Committed Parenting video that we're committed to get out each week. I miss being with you this morning. I am up in Mount Washington, and there was a whole household of littles that were sleeping that it did not work to be on a video at that time. You wouldn't be able to see me. It was totally pitch black. So thank you for being there with Helen, and here I am to put in my 2 cents about launching the year. One thing I have to say is I'm falling a bit into a trap, and it's a trap I think I'm not the only parent, especially mom. I'm not a dad, so I would imagine dads go through this too, but I know as a mom, I fall into the trap of, okay, it's the new year. What am I going to do? What am I going to accomplish? What am I going to get done? What are all these ideals I should now live up to? It's like this whole world of standards and ideals. You know what? Well, if I'm a good mom and our family is a good family, what does that look like? And it's like I keep wanting, there's this pull to come from there as I create and launch my year. And it feels heavy and icky and I just want to resist it. And yeah, I just want to share with you all that no, stop. That is not at all what I want in my year. No, there is such a cost, such a weight of the perfection that we parents, moms, chase. I fall victim to that so often, chasing some standard and ideal. And if I'm not that, well, then I'm not good. I'm not good enough. I'm never going to get there. My poor kids are going to suffer with me as a parent or not have the life that they should have or could have had because I was not as fully available or fully the right thing. And no. So this year, here we go. We're like launching this year. And this year is like your year. You, mom, dad, parent, caregiver, grandparent, who is watching this video, who is taking on their family and holding a space for their whole family. You are part of that equation. You are actually more than just part of that equation. You're like the epicenter of that equation. And it is so very important that you are nourished and replenished and are lit up, and the family works for you too. So it's all the stuff that's important to you as a parent, to you as a person, as a human. It's like that's old saying, we hear it so often, and logically we all get it, but we don't always live from it. You know, it's like in the airplane, don't forget to put your own oxygen mask on first. And we caregivers often don't. We think of like, ooh, what would the picture perfect postcard family look like, and how about I run and chase to create that for the year? How about I run and chase and create that for my family? And it's this benchmark I'll never live up to. We'll never live up to, and then we just beat ourselves up or never feel fulfilled or satisfied. And then it just has such a cost. We don't get to be with our children. We don't get to know how wonderful and amazing we are and what the difference our love makes. So I guess what I so want to bring to this conversation, especially at a start of a new year, is I implore you, please, right now, stop. There are no ideals. There are no standards. You say what's important to you. You matter. You're part of that equation in your family. You are doing a great job. Like this year that gets to be created, this gets to be your year. You as part of that equation, the stuff that's important to you. And I know full well as a parent, your kids, your family, they're important to you. And it's okay to have other stuff that's really important to you. Yes. So this year, I am committed to thriving, not surviving, but thriving. And whatever that looks like for me and my family. That's going to be my word. And so my question that I'm really playing with, and I'm asking myself a lot right now with this new year of 2019, what feeling do I want to be left with? Like when it is like December 31st, 2019, and I'm about to bring in 2020, what feeling do I want to be left with? What experience did I want to really experience as a human, as a mom, with my family, with my people? What would I like with that? And it's like, it's like I want connection. I want that feeling of like, oh, that was beautiful. That was just beautiful. I'm filled up. I am filled up in gratitude and thankfulness and love. My heart is full for myself. There's space. There's so much space for all the exploration, for me to explore me as a mom, for me to explore all the spaces with my kids and communication. Yeah, that's what it is for me. So my question to you is, what feeling do you want to be left with on December 31st, 2019? What feeling do you want to be left with this month? What do you want your experience to really be as an experience, not as a task list to do? What is the experience that you really want to be in? And are there any actions that you already know to do that give you that experience? Like I know for me, like have that connection and love. Like some actions are right there. Like putting on some music and dancing through my house a lot this year. Putting on that music, dancing with my kids. It's cleanup time. Putting on that music and dance our way through it. Bringing fun and playfulness to each day. Yeah. My 2019. Maybe it should be the word dance. Dance my way. It's your year and you get to create it. And there are 0 standards and ideals. 0. And you get to come. You get to make your rules. So let's make this a year of making our own rules. Carving down and cutting down all those standards, ideals, and like forgetting about that perfection. We already are perfectly imperfect. Let's own it. So that's my 2 cents on the launching this new year, this 2019, and some of the questions we can ask ourselves and we can ask our kids. You know, what feelings are you really wanting to experience this year? What feelings do you want this month? And what actions do you know that give you those feelings? What kind of things do you do that bring you that? And like, bring some of that in. Awesome. Thank you. I'm really glad I got to see you, join you. Mwah. Bye. And I can't wait for next week to be back side by side with Helen, my cohort. I miss you. Bye.